All right, YouTube, it's Mr. Mean coming at you live. I can actually say it this time because I figured out this whole YouTube live broadcasting thing. I hope the audio is okay. I know I don't have any viewers because nobody knows I'm broadcasting live. I just got my Kickstarter in from TORG Eternity, backed it, what, I don't know, year and a half ago, forever. It's finally here, and we're going to unbox it together, me and you. Hold on. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this box. Oh my God. Safety first, kids. Pop our old handy dandy pocket knife open. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Appears to be packaged pretty good. We'll see. It doesn't say how much it weighs, but according to UPS, said it was 15 pounds. 15 pounds is exactly what it weighs. So it's not terribly heavy. Decent sized box. This is the Delphi deal. So this should have a lot of cool stuff in it. And hopefully, safety first, always close up our knife and put it away. Let's see what we got in here. Let's turn this around. Whew, let me move this keyboard. All right. Let's open this bad boy up. Oh, we got popcorn. Boo. These people heard of bubble wrap? Oh, it's a big box. Ooh, it's textured too. You know what? We're going to have to sit this on the ground. Trying not to get peanuts everywhere. All right. Oh my, look at that. All right, so first off, let's look at this beautiful box. TORG Eternity. It's a textured, heavy cardboard box. It'll definitely stand up to some abuse. And it's pretty full because the lid won't even close all the way. Look at that. You can see it a little bit. So let's set that right there. And we have a letter from Ulysses Spiel. Dear fans and backers of TORG Eternity, we realize your rewards have been a long time coming. Without you, it would not have been possible to make this project a reality. We at Ulysses Spiel and Ulysses North America are extremely passionate about our love for TORG Eternity, and your support has made a huge difference in bringing this game from idea to a finished product. We deeply apologize that the wait for your Kickstarter reward has been so long. We value transparency, and we owe it to you to explain what's been going on. We wish we could have explained more about this earlier, but there was an unavoidable brief delay while we evaluated the full nature of the problem facing us in getting your product to you. The individual issues that piled up over the last few weeks have built up to where shipping delays are inevitable. The printing process introduced several unforeseen significant difficulties, especially with regards to the cargo boxes. We had dedicated ourselves to having the rewards delivered on time for Christmas, but the delays with our printer mean hitting that goal simply won't be possible. We did not receive enough material to make this happen in time. Our current estimate of full delivery of TORG Eternity is February 2018. We are deeply sorry, and we hope you accept our humble apologies for this delay. As a small token of compensation for the unavoidable delay in shipping TORG Eternity, we have at Ulysses have decided to include one additional Eternity Shard D20 and one additional D6 bonus die in every shipment. Once again, we wish to offer our thanks to you for your generosity and patience. Without every one of your TORG Eternity fans and backers, creating this project would have been nearly impossible. You have given us the gift of creating new, exciting games, and for that we are deeply grateful. Sincerely, Ulysses Spiel, Ulysses North America team. that's pretty cool. And I think, if I remember correctly, I actually got this letter a few weeks ago in my email. But to be honest, I didn't look at it. Why? Because I knew it was going to be delayed. They had talked about it in a previous update for the Kickstarter. Ulysses Spiel has been bang on with everything they've done. Their products are always top notch, and they've done right by me in the past. So I can't really complain. I knew this was going to be delayed, so I did not set my hopes up. I didn't send them emails going, "Where's my shit?" Again, look at that. The box is gorgeous. I love. That's going to look so nice sitting up there next to the Rifts box. So let's crack it open. And like I said, it's a nice heavy box, black cardboard on the inside, so that'll look nice. Oh goodness, more peanuts. We're gonna get rid of these peanuts. Oh my goodness, we got cards. We got this is gorgeous. All right, let's get all of this out of the way. You know, to be honest, it's been so long ago, I don't even remember what this Kickstarter includes. I can tell you just now from looking at it, the box is about 3/4. It's about half full. The peanuts are just to keep everything from jostling around, which is fine. I do remember them saying that the dice were in here loose, and so to not be dismayed if you don't see your dice right away, they may have shifted down to the bottom. And don't worry, guys, I'm going to go through everything here as well as I can. I just want to get all this peanut out of the way. I hate packing peanuts. I really, really do. They're not even the good kind that are corn that you can eat. This is pure styrofoam. So I see a couple loose die already. I see I forgot we got the CD with the soundtrack, which is awesome. So possibility tokens, super awesome stuff here, man. I see. Lots of peanuts, man. I'm sorry, guys. That's what you get when you go live. D20 dice. The dice look pretty cool, man, I gotta say. And I will obviously use my TORG dice for my next TORG game. I'm playing in a game with here in Beaumont, Texas, with one of the guys that actually did some work for the original TORGs. He did the werewolf stuff. Oh, my camera decided to autofocus there. He did the werewolf stuff for I think the Isle book. And it was cool because when I mentioned it to Shane, he remembered him. And for those of you that are not aware, Shane Hensley, the brain behind Pinnacle Entertainment, started his RPG career with West End Games TORG, The Possibility Wars. Very young Shane Hensley, so 20 plus years later. And you know, I'm just I can't get that one piece of foam out. All right, so let's start going through what we got here. We got some cards with standees. I think these are the realm cards, and here's the standees. So you get the stands. These are just little plastic stands, and these are the realm cards. So it's a little instruction thing. Here's a demon, a dinosaur, a cyber priest. So there's all kinds of stuff. Triceratops. So there's a whole bunch of stuff. And it infected humans from Pan Pacifica in Japan or Asia, saber-toothed cat, techno demon, werewolf, church police street beater, Indios warrior, crazed human stormer. Yeah, that's me. So all kinds. These are just NPC cards, basically. I thought these were going to be the Cosm cards, but I think those are different. So yeah, this is pretty cool, man. This is pretty slick, and the art is fantastic. Let me find a good one here. That's the instructions. The cyber priest. Look at that. That's pretty nice. Let's see what else. What's another good one? Let's see here. Oh, there's the techno demon. Look at the techno demon, dude. That's pretty pimp. Techno demon has his stats up there. And then all of his abilities: melee, dodge, unarmed, and toughness. So yeah, this is pretty righteous. So these are little standees. So if you don't have miniatures, you can use these to kind of know what you're fighting. Even came with a free rubber band. Can't beat that. So, and the standees. So that's awesome. And then we have the drama deck. Unlock the drama and embrace your destiny with these special decks for use with TORG Eternity. Drama cards control the initiative and pacing of the game and trigger special events during encounters, chases, or important tasks. Destiny cards allow the hero to bend reality and perform extraordinary feats. Cosm cards reinforce the world laws of a realm and provide an opportunity for rewards and danger. Ulysses, North America. And it comes in a special little box. This is pretty pimp. It's we gotta open it, man. We gotta open it. Remember, always cut away from you with a knife. All right. Keep this knife handy. I have a funny feeling I might need it. I'm just gonna open this up like this, but it is perforated. I don't know if you can see that. So you can actually pop these open like a card box. Oh, and it's 2 separate decks. All right, look at that. So I'm not going to pop them open, but here's one of the Cosm cards, Leadership. Place 2 cards into an other character's card pools directly from your hand or pool. Immediately refill your hand. So that's an awesome card. And then this is the Destiny deck. And you try to outflank maneuver, and it tells you standard or dramatic and everything in it. So very cool. I don't really plan on GMing this game. Not because I don't like to GM TORG. I'm just not a TORG GM. It's not my cup of tea. I would rather play TORG. But I went in for this because it was the best bang for the buck, and I got everything. And it is my understanding that now that this Kickstarter is pretty much fulfilled and done, they're going to start a new Kickstarter for the Living Land, and they're going to kind of give it the same treatment. This is the generic start to TORG, and then what will happen is you'll have the tokens, or you'll have the Living Land Kickstarter, which will give you a bunch of other stuff that are specific to the Living Land, and I'm sure they'll have all kinds of stretch goals and everything for that. I doubt I'll back that because, like I said, I'm not a TORG GM, so I don't really care. Oh, these are gorgeous. There's a character on there. It's one of the iconic characters, and there's like the everyday hero. So you get, I think it's 20 in here. Yeah, contains 20 individual possibility tokens for use with TORG Eternity, and comes much the same way the Dark Eye ones came. Favor points, whatever I forgot what they're called, but yeah, they got a nice feel to them. They look nice. Here's the D20s, the TORG D20s. Let's see, there's a 20 on there. Let's see. Okay, so I thought they were going to have like the TORG Eternity symbol on them or something, but I guess not. The Delphi Council symbol. A little bummed about that. That would have been a nice thing to see. These are just normal. I mean, the original TORG dies were kind of this color. This is pretty close to what they were. So, and they sent, I only got one because that's what came with the order. And I got 1d6, and there's an infinity symbol on this where the 6 would be, because the way damage dice work is if you get a high enough boost or bonus to your attack, you get to roll bonus dice for damage. And then basically 1 through 5 is what it is. And a 6 doesn't add anything. It counts as a 5, but you get to re-roll. So your damage is going to be, exponential by chance. I'm not going to open up the CD. It's just a CD of all the music. You can see it there. It's pretty cool. We got these actually post reward. So these were available to us as MP3 files. So everybody had access to those. These are the standee cards. You bend these. You can see they're kind of perforated, and you make a tent out of them. So this is Tharko. There's one for each realm. So there's the Tharkold one. You can see it's got all the basic information in it. So there's one for each realm. So that's very cool. Like I said, I backed at this level. I don't plan on GMing this game. Of course, that could change. And I wanted the option if I wanted to change. There's 2 maps. The maps are pretty much, we got them as PDFs post Kickstarter reward level. Let's see, it's just a map, and it shows, I think it shows post invasion and after the invasion and all the hard points and all that stuff. So those are really nice. There's two of them in there. They're glossy, thick, heavy paper. Okay, what is this? Oh, good. It's not that. It's like a comic book thing, and these are the character journals, which I'm looking forward to these because I would like to transfer my character. Yes, excellent. Oh, so this is nice. So there's a bunch of these in here, but what it is basically is a little, it's written on a dark paper. It's not glossy, which is nice. So it'll be easy to write and erase on. And it's bifold. So you can fold it out and you got all your stuff in there. So I will definitely be transferring Miyamoto Shizuto over to one of these. That's neat. And you get a whole stack of them. So that's nice. And I think we also got these as a PDF, and they come in different colors, it appears. So that's even better. Oh, and then there's a sheet of, it's just a blank character sheet. So there's a pad of blank character sheet of just the first page. So that's pretty cool. We'll put that back in the shrink wrap afterwards. You guys don't want to sit here and watch me shrink box and unbox stuff. Oh my God, the book is gorgeous. Okay, this is the Delphi mission, Rising Storm. 12 adventures that span all across the cosmos of the Possibility War. Great for a one-night fill-in or an extend an act that ended too early. New foes to battle your allies with. So this is pretty cool. This was unlocked in the Kickstarter, and I'm not gonna unwrap it because, like I said, I don't plan on GMing this. This is literally for my collection. I have the original TORG box set. I cannot find my original TORG cards. All right, the TORG GM screen. I'm excited about that because, like I said, don't plan on GMing this, but if I do, I've got everything I need. And there's a good picture of it on the back. See, without the glare, let the camera focus. Looks pretty nice. All right, day one adventures. I can't get it out of the box. There we go. All right. Again, shrink wrapped. I'm not going to break the shrink wrap on it. This really, for me, doesn't do me any good right now because, like I said, I'm playing in the campaign and we're well past. I think we have 40 experience points now, which is pretty good. Usually every session you get 5 experience points. So we've played a couple times, at least 8. And we were playing original TORG when this got announced as a Kickstarter. And so we all jumped in on it. And so we all have this. We all got the Delphi Council box, so it's kind of cool. But John, my friend John, who is GMing TORG, is actually running. Actually, also went in at this level as well. So I think he got some extra dice, and he might have got some extra cards. I'm not sure. And then I think the last but not least is the actual core rulebook. Oh no, there's some tokens. I forgot about the tokens. There's tokens in here. Yep, and some of them broke free. But we got more popcorn. We hate popcorn. Did I mention Mr. Mean hates popcorn? In case you guys didn't know, Mr. Mean hates popcorn. Packing popcorn. I love cooked popcorn. These tokens are pretty cool. Again, I don't have to pop out any of this stuff because, like I said, my friend John is running the game. And so he has everything. But what I am going to open and show you guys is the actual rule book, because this I will use because I am a player in the TORG game and I will have need of this. It has ribbons in it, which is pretty, that seems to be pretty standard now with most Ulysses Spiel product. I have backed a couple of their Dark Eye books and they've all come with bookmark ribbons in them, silk, little pieces of silk, which is awesome. So this is the actual core rule book. Now they did have a leatherette cover you could get that had the Delphi Council symbol on it, which was cool. Don't get me wrong, it was very cool. But to be honest, I dig this cover. And look, again, the Ulysses Spiel always seems to like to do this embossed glossy with the matte background, so you can see it there. There's the Gaunt Man, and there's some heroes, and there's a oh, I forgot what the plant undead guys are called. But anyway, that's the book in all its glory. It's going to retail for $49.95. So if you didn't back it at the Kickstarter, you can pick it up. Special thanks to our Delphi Council members. John Wick is one of the Delphi Council members. That's pretty cool. Just Jeffrey West, Ken Waltz, Takaru Taitai, C. Randall Newton, Michael Diamond, Ronald Egan, John Ellison, Kevin Hardy, and Ron Lundeen. Those are the people that backed at the Delphi Council level. I want to say that was $1,000 or $1,200 backing, and it got you in the book. As those are actual characters in the game. They're the Delphi Council. They're the bigwigs that you answer to, and there's supposedly stats for them somewhere. I have the PDF of the book. They've been revising it. It is like a living document. Hopefully there's not too many errors in here. I do see a little bit of new art that's not actually in the PDF copy that I have. I printed the very first PDF copy they had that they sent to the backers, and it looks just like the same kind of background and the art style that is in here. And I printed it at work, no problem, black and white, and got it spiral bound. And it was funny. And I think I told the story in my actual Kickstarter or my actual TORG review of the original edition or the new edition. I'm going to go fanboy here. One of my most favorite pieces of art right there. That's actually a screensaver on my computer. I love that art. I just think it's so evocative and it's so cool. And the Nile Empire is pretty pimp, although I like Pan Pacifica in Japan. I actually play a ninja in our current campaign. So I'm hoping there's some more stuff in here for ninjas, because in the book I have, there's really nothing for them. You can play a samurai, but I'm playing a ninja, and so there's not too much in there. But that's not to say it's bad. But the funny part was I got the book printed, and I was all excited and ready to go. I'm standing in line at Office Depot by my job to get it spiral bound, and I printed 2 copies. And lo and behold, I get an email from Ulysses Spiel on the Kickstarter, and a new edition, new updated version of the TORG Eternity core book. I'm like, not doing it. So we worked with that one. I think John updated his copy because I gave him a copy since he was running it. I printed at work for free. It's no big deal. My boss is kind of cool about that. And it's nice that it says on the back, drama deck is required to play. So let's see if this has a retail price on it. It does, $29.99 for the day one adventures, which you can get. So that's pretty cool. The GM screen is going to retail for $24.99, and $24.99 for the Delphi missions, which is, like I said, is going to be pretty cool. I don't know about the character pack. I don't know if that's got a retail. It does, $14.99. So obviously the price starts racking up here, and it's going to be it's going to add up there. The GM screen, like I said, day one adventures. Let's look at the pogs. These are basically miniatures, and some of them have already popped out. I'm going to put them in a bag. I've got a little zip felt bag. I'm going to actually put them in. It's actually a Crown Royale bag. Every time you buy a bottle of booze, you buy this dice bag, you get a free bottle of booze. But here's the all the pogs that you get, and these are basically to represent the NPCs and monsters that you'll run into, which was kind of neat. And there's the Stella, which are the anchor points for the dimensions that are trying to steal our shit. So there's one right there. You can see that's a Nile Stella or Stellae. There's a dragon. So there's a bunch of cool shit on here. Like I said, some of them popped out already. No big deal. There's a couple. Is this 2 or 1? This is 2 sheets. Yeah, there's 2 sheets. They're pretty much the same. So I'll hold this one up. So you can see there, you've got some counters, you got some blood tokens, you've got some negativities, all kinds of stuff. And then step A, It'll tell you what step you're on, aiming, all that fun stuff. Whoop, another token fell out. So I'm going to punch all these out and put them in a bag. So I'm not even worried about it, because having them flatten the sheet like that, they're just going to eventually all fall out. So that is everything that comes in the Delphi box. The book is absolutely gorgeous. I see we got one viewer online, so thank you, whoever that is that's watching me. I didn't post this anywhere or do it. It was just an impromptu. And the reason, to be honest, it's so much easier to do it this way. YouTube handles all the processing, and I don't have to codec. I don't have to encode it or anything. It sucks because I can't get my Nerds International, but I'm wearing my Nerds International t-shirt, so I'm representing as best I can until I figure out how to add the intro video onto this when I do a live broadcast. And I'm sure there's a way, but I just don't know how to do it yet, and I haven't had the chance. I just figured out how to do this stuff on Saturday morning when I did the interview with James Gantry from Feral Games Inc. So if you guys haven't seen that interview, go to my YouTube channel and watch it. And as always, do a like and subscribe. There's 2 viewers now. You guys are crazy. Don't you have something better to do on a Monday night at 7? Oh, 1 viewer. Somebody jumped out already. Douchebag. I'm the douchebag, but hey, you're watching me, so what's that say? This, guys, it's been a long time coming, but it is kind of worth it. Nothing beats Shotgun. I said Shotgun and Sorcery. I backed that Kickstarter from Matt Forbeck. It's over 4 years old, and we're still waiting. They've gone through all kinds of problems, and we just keep getting emails that say, "Oh, it's not coming. We're working on it. We had to change artist," and just one thing after another. But I did get the PDF copy of it, and it looks pretty awesome. So it'll be nice when I get that. But yeah, it's like 4 years in the making, so it's horrible. So you guys have to let me know down in the comments if you backed Torg and if you've gotten your stuff yet. I know there's a couple people on the G Plus page that had said they didn't get a notice and it just showed up at their door. Card Kingdom was handling the distribution of this. I did not get an email from Card Kingdom. I got an email directly from UPS saying that it was shipping. So, and they just delivered this literally the time it took me to do this, set this up. I just got this literally tonight. So I wanted to actually pop in there and do a quick video and show you guys what's in the box. All I can say is it's absolutely stunning. The Delphi Council box is it's a heavy cardboard box. It's black on the inside. It's very nicely done, to be honest. I'm quite impressed with it. Everything's going to fit in here just fine. The day 1 adventure, I'm putting everything back in here. So I'm going to pull out a character sheet and convert my character over. It's pretty neat, man. I got to say, I'm impressed. And I think that's gear. Oh no, they're just different colors for whatever reason. I'm assuming the different colors represent the different cosms. Like the green is probably for the Nile Empire or Earth, core Earth. Purple, I think, is cyber papacy and all that stuff. I don't know. Anyway, it's gorgeous, man. Like I said, the character journal pack is nice, and it's filled with a pad of just blank character sheets. So you get five or six of them. I can't control all this shit, man. I'm butterfingers. So you get a little character sheet pack and then a pad of actual just blank characters. And that's really all you need to play the game right there. There's everything. Here's your bonus chart is down here at the bottom, which is when you roll a D20. So it's light enough that you can write on it and you'll be able to see your pencil. But it's regular paper. It's going to hold up to a little bit of erasing. It's really well done. I like it. I like it a lot. The character journals, I'm probably going to just save those for my characters. And like I said, my friend John, who's running the game, has he backed this as well. So he's going to have all this stuff. So there's no need for me to break mine out and get it all mangled. I can let him mangle his. Excited about the CD. I'll probably burn that to my car. My car has some internal storage, and I'll be able to play it through my car The standee cards are nice. Like I said, if you're going to GM, these are awesome. So very cool. The box of cards is, for those just tuning in or whatever, is perforated, and you can totally use these in your game. The standees, I am going to put the dice in my dice. I have a little plastic bin for my TORG game because I'm going to use these for TORG. I think it's only appropriate. Rolled a 19 and a 7 and a 6 and a 17. So yeah, these dice are rolling pretty good. And the D6s are nice, so I'm excited about those. So, and here's the lid again for if you didn't get to see it. Might help if it's not upside down. TORG Eternity. It's gorgeous, man. Storm warning inside. I think that's pretty cool. And caution on this side, and nothing on that side, nothing on that side. So very much made to look like a steel box. Very well done. I'm very excited. The quality is really nice. I hope you guys enjoyed it. For those that watch this later, for the one-person viewing, whoever you are, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. I'm going to sign off here in a second. I'm going to add this to my playlist, and those people will be able to watch it later. So I hope you enjoy. That was the unboxing of the TORG Eternity Delphi Council box set. So again, as always, peace and hair grease. And remember, Mr. Mean says, be nice.